morning. Welcome to my life. This is Mama Jackie TV. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Good morning. How are you this morning? Well, first of all, I just want to give thanks for life. And as you see the description, you said, it is said that once there's life, there's hope. And you may be going through some difficult times, but there is hope in the Lord. All right? I know that there's a lot of people going through a lot. The storm the hurricane hit Jamaica, and it is such a devastated. There's no words to explain how sad it is. All right? Let's see. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to see how I can put up so it can stay up. Good morning. How are you doing? I just want to give God thanks. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, Furman? How you doing? Said hi. Hello. How are you doing? As you see the live, I'm talking about whilst there's life, there's hope. And we're talking about the devastation that happened in my country, Jamaica. And there's a lot of people who don't have a house, they don't have food, water. I know those things are essential. So we just want to ask God to cover each and every one. We just want to ask God to send the help and the right help. How you doing? The right help to the people, because there's a lot of people that is in need. And peeps, if you can send help to help somebody who is watching, a lot of children need help because, they don't have any clothes. The hurricane has washed away everything. So if you can give a helping hand to the people who need help, your family members, and just help. When somebody's in desperate need help, they really do need help. But I was gonna say, once they may lost a few things here and there, and they may lost their house, but they have life. And once there's life, there's hope. And we give God thanks, for any situation. We give God thanks to help us through any situation that happened to us. Nobody knows what can happen to them. So we just have to give God the praise. Yolanda Wallace. Any website that I can send something from Atlanta, Georgia. I think if you go on the some Jamaica website there, if you check the website or on what the other website name, if you go on Facebook, search or put in some word, because you can Google it too. But get it to the right people, right, Yolanda? Get it to the right people. Just don't take up your money and send like that, and then you don't know who you send it to, because there's so much unfair people now in the world. You understand me? Very unfair. They don't care. So once you're sending something, make sure that you're sending it to the right person who have a heart and will give to the person, to somebody who is in need. You understand? Because trust me, I know nothing normal. TikTok, if you go on TikTok, there's a lot of people there too who you can send to and stuff like that. And but remember, I said send it to the right person, because right now the airports, the custom people are going down to visit their loved ones, and they are holding on to people goods, taking away people's stuff, raising the prices. Can you imagine raising the prices on people and all of these things? This is not good, man. The hardware place where you would get zincs and stuff to rebuild, they triple the price. Why would you do something to people who are in need? They don't have any money. They don't even have a job to go back because the workplace is mashed up. So why would you triple the price on these people? You see, people, they just don't care. It's all about money. You understand? It's all about money. It's crazy. Very crazy. That's right, Yolanda. I'm telling you, it's just bad. You know, when I look at those poor children and those mothers, you know, especially mothers who have their children, my heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to them, you know. And if I can lend a helping hand or give something, I'm definitely gonna do that, because I'm a giver, not a taker. So I will definitely do that. You know, nowadays we don't know what is gonna happen. So when we look at that catastrophe, big, wicked storm, can you imagine? Oh my God. I said that when the hurricane was on, it was blowing like a whistle, like it come to take over. But God know how to save his people. There's a lot of people who died. I think they were counting like 35 or 37. I don't know. I think, you know, counting and more to find. But whosoever, you know, alive, once there's life, there's hope. My condolences goes to the family, and God will fix it. No worries. Don't worry. One day, one day, God, something good will happen. Not every day it's gonna be sad news, right? Not every day it's gonna be sad news. So good morning. Where you preparing? At the who is this? Good morning. It's a hotel. How are you? Oh boy. Good morning. So like Jamaican. How are you? I'm preparing lots of linens and a lot of stuff, right? All right. It's another job, right? We have to do what best for us. All right. Yeah, but as I was saying that life may seem difficult right now, but you have life. Starting over. Get yourself prepared. Sometimes they said there were 5 wise virgin and five other one. There were 10 virgins, 5 were wise and 5 were foolish. So sometimes you have to get yourself prepared for things, you know, for rainy days. You never know what can happen. Prepare yourself, okay? So just take life easy. Make plans for something. Put aside something Should in case something happen, you can have something to start, right? It's not easy, but God will work it out. God will work it out. It may look difficult, it might look hard, but God will send some help. And I'm gonna tell you, right in the midst of the storm, where you think there's a lot of people who are safe. I was watching this house right into the devastated area. There's a house that was saved. Nothing was wrong with it, right? Nothing was wrong with it. So prepare. Sometimes we have to. Someone said we don't know what is happening tomorrow, but if you put aside something for rainy days, should in case something happen, you can start by yourself. Because if you sit down and wait on government will tell you that, people get damaged from storms years ago, and they all know they can't come back together. Yeah, storms damage your roof, they can't fix it. So if you wait on government to do stuff for you, too much hypocrisy, or what they call it, hypocrisy into this government business. Every one of them is grabbing for themselves, and they're putting politics into it. Whether I'm talking about Jamaica now, whether it's People's National Party or the JLP party, that shouldn't be into the way of helping the people that to live again, right? It shouldn't be like that, but they're putting all politics into this thing now. So this area is PNP, that area is JLP. We should all come together. Every member of parliament should come together and assess the damage that is happening. Every one of them. Nobody should have a feel bad about JLP area or PNP area. These are people who wanted to live. These are people these are hurricane victims who lost their houses, lost everybody. When the storm come, it never blow upon one man house top. It blow upon for PNP and it blow upon JLP. Right? It blow on PNP and it blow upon JLP house top. So no government people should come and giving more because this is a Labourite area or this is a PNP area. Everybody should come together. It's difficult for everyone now. Give food. Come together. What the Prime Minister should do is like he should hold back onto the prices. Like if a sheet of zinc is for $10, I'm just saying that. Tell them not to raise it to triple the price. Tell them to keep it because people don't have the money. People want to live somewhere. People want to live somewhere. They don't have the money to buy it. To the zinc was such and such, and then they triple the price. Come on now, man. Or they're coming from abroad. Things are coming in. Aids are coming in. This one snatch up that for them. That one. Everybody should get equal rights and serve equal rights to everything that is the aid that is coming into Jamaica. Right? Everybody's supposed to get equal rights. Everybody has affected by this wicked hurricane. I can't imagine how some people survive out of some houses that wind blow down flat, water rising and all of these things. Come on, man. Government of Jamaica, man. This is the land. They said this is the land of your birth. This is Jamaica, my sweet Jamaica. Things happen. People them never cast this. And then people them cast hurricane for not raise up the things upon them, so. You're not too wicked. I raise up the things upon the people them and all of them something there. Look into yourself, man, and have some compassion. It is a joke thing. Build with bricks now. That's true. That's really true. Charles Levy. Well, most people, so some people build. They have lands that probably owned by the government, and people build on those lands. So they use board and ply boards to build houses. But people buy their own lands and they use it like the cement with bricks with we call it blocks and all of those things. So sometimes, it's people want to live. So sometimes they don't have the money to build that big brick, that block house or what they wanted. Sometimes they want the right thing, but they don't have the money to go there. So they have to do what they have to do, right? Yeah. They have to do what they have to do. So you have to see with them, because when you don't have the money and the resources to do things, you have to stick to what you have. You have to put your hand to the basket where you can reach. And most of those people, they may not have a house or whatever, but they were comfortable with their children and everybody, their husband or spouse. They were comfortable going to work. Everybody wants to be independent. Things do happen, but now, probably the government can help them to build some brick house, sell them the land back to them. Respect, Charles. Yeah. What am I say? What Charles I say so? Yeah, try to speak Jamaican. Eh? Yeah, what you try to do, Charles? You try to curse Jamaican? Mm-hmm. I hear you, but everything starts with a strong foundation. That's true. That's true, Charles. That's true. But most sometimes they put the house on a building block, But because of certain situation, they cannot make a strong foundation. And it is so sad. I wish I did have the money to help everybody. I wish, oh my God. I wish I did have my family. Well, I just want to give God thanks that my family house were saved. Thank God. Some of them is brick, and some of them, I don't think it's. I think one of my brother has a board house that was saved as well, but nothing wrong with their houses. They're farmers though. They're farmers and they lost a lot of farming. Oh my God. My brother called me the other day and he said he lost his tomatoes. He has a whole area with tomatoes and he lost that. So he lost a lot. Animals have been dead too, like goats and cows and everything. Oh my God, it's devastated. But we're not going to dwell on that because it's already gone. We're thinking about once there's life, there's hope. And I just wish everybody the best. I wish everybody to get back on their feet. It might take a little while. It might seem difficult. But just trust God. Put God first place in your life. Pray about things you never know. You will get back there. You will reach back that comfort zone. Right now, it might seem a little hard, but God will fix it for you. All right? I'm at work. I was on my break and I just come to tell you guys, hold on. When there is life, there is hope. God will fix it for you. And be strong. Pick up yourself. Yes, my house was okay. I have a house over there. My house is a brick house and a deck and stuff like that. My house, not even a glass, it fell from my house. My house was good. I thank God for that. Not saying that I am perfect, but when I was building, I wanted board, and the person who helped me to build said, no, put a foundation. And that's what I did. So I did have somebody to help me, because back then when I wanted a house so bad, I would put a board, because I wanted a house so bad. But thank God, God sent that right person to tell me what to do. Because sometimes two heads is better than one, Sometimes when you really need something quick, and then, we choose the wrong thing. But right now, people has to live, so people will all take cardboard boxes and build up a little house, and you can't know that it's a cardboard box, because of how certain situation has been. But we give God thanks. Bless the builder. We all rush. That's right. That's true. We have to take our time, no matter what. They said in Jamaica, there's a saying said, one cocoa full basket, meaning you take your time gradually, because some people you see with a big house, it's not like one time they build that big house. It's like they added one bedroom, another bedroom, a living room, bathroom, till they end up with 3 bathroom, 5 bedrooms. You understand? So, take your time gradually. If my neighbor has a big house, I don't have to look at my neighbor. I know that one day I'll get mine. So I'll take my time, step by step, and so on. And these things too, like when you trust God and put God first place in your life, you don't matter what people want to say. You live within your means, and you take your time and build yourself. That's why I know when you trust God, put God first place. But sometimes when you're out there in the world, you want a competition. You want to into competition with other rest of people. And sometimes you end up do the wrong thing. You get what I mean? But we trust God, and we believe that God will work it out, all right? And whatever the situation that has happened already, once there's life, there's hope, and God will work it out. You have health and strength. And sometimes you might have a 1 bedroom and that gone. And sometimes God helps you to get a double portion of blessing. All right? It's just like Job. Do anybody know? I will subscribe to you on this. I will not be subscribed to you this time. Sorry. No problem. You who are bad. You not in nice purple. Oh, ARTS Dudley, or what your name? You can go. I have good support right here. You can go. I did not do you anything. What did I say? What did I say to you? All right. Thank God you go. Charles, I am subscribed. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you, Charles. You see, one come here, he said, I'm a bad host, not nice or polite. Some people are having a bad day. And let me tell you something. When you're having a bad day, don't take it out on me. I've never done you anything. Arts Dudley, I've never done you anything. Why would you come here and say that? Why would you say something? Are you having a bad day? Are you having a bad day? I'm talking about the hurricane in my country, Jamaica. Why would you come and say something like that now? That's not nice. I am a bad host. Listen, have a good day. So I'm talking about the hurricane in my country, and we're talking about once there's life, there's hope, and you might lost a lot of stuff, but you can rebuild back again. Once you have life, you have everything, and sometimes things will even better. The story of Job, I was saying that when Job used to pray for his children, and then all of a sudden, the devil come and tempt Job and take away everything. He put sickness on Job. He killed his children. and all of these things, but you still hold on unto faith and hold. Job still hold on unto God and never curse God. And Job said, "Whilst he have life, he has hope." He said, "God has given and he taken away." You get what I mean? So after the storm and after everything that Job lost, tell me what happened. He was nice to me, and sorry I came in disrespectful. Bless you. All right, Charles. You see, Charles, may I tell you? Oh boy. All right, my darling. Thank you. You're welcome. and then God blessed Job triple time of what he has. Job did have only asked God triple the blessing. So sometimes we lost things, God will turn around and bless us with better and even more. So once we have life, we have hope, and we leave things in God's hands. All right. God bless you. God bless you. Artist Dudley, if I was disrespectful to you, I'm sorry. All right. Because I did not come here and say anything that is bad. But I'm the bigger person. I'll say I'm sorry. You know, God is good every time, and we trust the Lord, and we put God first place in our life, and we give God thanks and everything, and hold on to God, never give up. And this is Mama Jackie TV. Please like, share, and comment, and keep your comment respectfully. Respect me while I respect you, right? Write good comments. All right. If you don't want to say anything, you don't have to. But like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. And thank you for subscribing. Artists, thank you for subscribing. All right. God bless you. Thank you, Charles, for subscribing. God bless. And you have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Once there's life, there is hope. God bless you. I'm going to leave now. Have a great day. God bless, Charles. God bless you, all right? Keep the faith, my darling. Keep the faith every time. God bless you and your family. All right. Take care now. Bye.